Good day, Nigeria. My name is Babatunde Adeola Kende, and on this show, on my Nigeria, I'll be speaking to Phyna, who is the winner of the Big Brother Naija Season 6. She is the latest champion in this particular reality show. Phyna, hi.
Hi,
Welcome to Ghana.
thank you.
Finally, we get to meet the bubbly, the hyper, the so-called
The troublesome
the
Phyna, the
troublesome
winner.
Phyna. So talk to
Yeah.
us. Basically, how is Ghana? How's your stay been? Are you enjoying it?
Yes, I am. I didn't even know Ghanaians, they have this great hospitality.
Yeah.
Like,
They are known for that, really.
really,
They are known for
no, they're
that.
really
So every
nice.
Nigerian who comes, they're like, okay, Ghanaians are hospitable.
Yes, they are. And plus, they've been making me try all their food. I've tried Banku, they got me 1K, I be 1K.
Wanche.
Yes, they got that for me. I've
That's
not tried
nice.
it, it's in the car. So I've been trying a lot and it's going well.
All right, so let's go back to Phyna. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about growing up. I know you're an Edo girl. You grew up in Nigeria, obviously, and Edo girls are always known to be very, very active and bubbly. I know the scent basically. Yeah. So tell me, how was it like growing up?
So, Nigeria is a place that you just need to be strong to survive. You just need to be strong to survive Nigeria. So, let's say I decided to really, really work hard and do a lot. Like my growing up wasn't rosy,
Yeah.
but I had a focus. I knew what I wanted for myself, and I just knew what I wanted for
And what did
myself,
you
and I
want?
scaled
Because
through.
obviously, I know you.
Everybody
You
needs.
didn't want to be in Nigeria, but so what did you want at that age?
Well, initially, before knowing about Big Brother, I knew I wanted to be famous. I was already obsessed with being a celebrity and as an actress, actually. So I was already obsessed with that. So I have, now struggled. I did auditions. I did a lot of things. So I now found out about Big Brother, and I'm like, okay, I think this is because I've seen people just going to Big Brother, just come out to just blow. Say, is it free? They said it's free. I said, okay now. So I started auditioning when I was 20. When I was
Wow.
20, I auditioned after staying in long queue in Benin. Got to my turn, they now asked me how old I was. I said 20. They said, well, sorry.
You're too young.
You're too young. I said, okay. I went. I came again for 21, 22, 23, 24.
Are you serious?
Yes.
For 5 years?
Yes, I was auditioning back to back.
In Benin?
No,
In
because they
Edo?
now changed it to, during COVID, they now changed it
Yeah.
to online. So it
Yeah.
wasn't, physical anymore.
Wow.
So I auditioned till I was 24. So I turned 25 last year, and when the audition started, my friends were like, "Are you not going to audition?" I said, "No, I beg, I'm not doing again. All these people." So I actually auditioned for Big Brother a few days to the closing date for audition. I just did, and it was going. They would send me email, "You've qualified for the next phase of this." I say, it's moving though. That was it. To entered the house.
No, finally, how was it like when you got that call or that mail or the message that indeed
So
you've
they
been
called us
shortlisted?
for different things. We went for physical audition. We went for medical tests. We did a lot of things. So the day they called me for lockdown, I wasn't still happy, because I heard, even when you go for lockdown, even from the backstage, they can still drop somebody.
serious?
Yes.
Oh.
So even getting to lockdown is not that you are there. Backstage, they said they drop people. So when we were at the backstage, they were just calling people, going. I was hearing name. I said, God, when? Then one lady just came to me and spoke to my ears. Are you Phyna? I said, yes, stand up. Because we're blindfolded.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they
Oh,
blindfold us
wow.
all.
So the blindfold you guys, they tend to just pick the guys who will make it.
Yes. So you don't even know. You imagine that you're praying, "Oh, please come and call me, please forget." So the lady just came out. She was like, "Are you Phyna?" I say, "Yes." So yeah, let's go. Blindfolded me. Then when I got to the entrance to the stage, just opened it. I just took 2 steps. I just saw plenty people. I say, so that was when I'm like,
realized that,
okay, you get, and that was it basically.
Wow. Wow, interesting. So now you get into the house. Your first reaction when you walk through those doors,
Yeah.
when the booker said, when he called your name, obviously, and you walked through those doors, what went through your mind?
So when I entered the house, that's my house, level 2. I was still doubting because that's not the regular Big Brother house we used to see.
Yeah.
So I was like, what kind of place is this? We are not there yet. But then as it goes, I'm like, okay, we're here. The next focus was to stay long in the show. Not like I had the intention of winning, but I just wanted to like stay long, even to like 8th week or 9th week, yeah.
So you walk into the show, obviously no intention to win it, like you said. But who did you identify as a threat? Who did you see that, okay?
The only person I saw as a threat was Hermes. And he was in level 1.
Hermes was very crazy.
Yes, I said, if
you
I were,
realize that
yeah, I was like,
off.
if I were to be a viewer, and there's nobody like Phyna, I will vote Hermes. Some people even some people were confused between me and Hermes because we were matching. Like he was doing his own in his level, I was doing my own. When we jam at the arena, so. It was Hermes good. Before Big Brother even asked me, Phyna, who are you? Hermes. Yeah, till he was evicted, and I'm like, what?
Wow, yeah, you couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
at that point, you probably might go away.
No, I didn't. Even when Hermes was evicted, so when Big Brother asked me again who was the person I was scared of, I now changed to Cheesy, because Cheesy came to the house 2nd week, yes. And anytime he's up, he does not go home. And he does things. Most times he does things that if a regular housemate should do, you answer query. But he would do it and Big Brother would not see anything. So I was scared of Cheesy. But when I found out he was a rider, I'm like, no wonder. No wonder.
Just do anyhow.
Yeah, so when Cheesy went home, I wanted to have hope. But during our parties, I think I don't know how they signaled the thing. And we heard Brian was going to win, and I was cool with it.
I mean, Brian is also
so guy, yeah. I was cool with it. I was the one even bro, if you win like this from your money, you give me 2 million, you go do this, So I was okay. Even to stage, when we got to the stage, there was a point I moved to him. I just like, bro, we not forget before Ebuka now came and separated us. Yeah. So even when I heard my name Phyna, that shock was really shocked because my own is called Brian would come over here.
I saw the image. Ebuka came to like hug you.
Yes.
Just to tell you that, okay, this is actually real.
Like I couldn't believe my eyes, but it happened.
From being an ordinary Nigerian basically to being very, very famous. You have fans in Ghana, in Nigeria, South Africa.
Yeah, everywhere, all African countries, Zimbabwe, Malawi. What's it called? In Namibia. Yeah, so I do get messages from them. This from Zambia, this from Zimbabwe, this from this.
So I was doing some research, and they said your net worth is $84,000. Is that how much?
What does $84,000 translates to? Naira is like.
I can't say off the top of my head. I don't know. Right?
I don't know.
I just. You worth that much? So how much are you worth? Like really?
I don't know. I've got properties. I've got.
The tune of.
Yeah. So I don't even know. I know I've got properties. I've got money in my account. I've got things that are generating money. I've got things that will generate money for me in the next 2 years. Yeah. So.
Do you have a house?
Like my own house?
Yeah,
no, but I have lands. I'm looking forward to getting a house, but I'm not in a rush to get a house because I feel a house will not give me money. So instead of doing a house, I'm actually building a factory.
Okay.
Yes, a bottling water factory.
Oh wow.
So instead of, I thought to myself, instead of getting a house now, come on, I should do something so that money will be coming from there. So the money I want to use to buy a house or build a house, I want it to be miscellaneous.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's it.
Do you have like a business manager advising you on such moves? You have somebody that advises you
on such moves, like
not building, opening the factory and all that.
I think for myself. Yes, but I have a business manager handling my business. Yeah. Yes, but I think for myself, I say what I want, I say how I want to do it, then I discuss it with my mother. Say, mommy, look at what I want to do. She will say, okay, that one good, that one save day.
So how did Momsi even manage? Obviously, Phyna has become a star, man. How does Momsi manage the fame, and where does she stay? Does she stay with you?
No, she doesn't. We have our house in Lagos. We have a family house, so they're there.
So she stays there?
So I do not really bring my family into my lifestyle. No, I don't even discuss with them that much about the lifestyle. What I do is I do for an adult shop, they okay, how your body, money day, send you get, or foodstuffs today, send you get. So I don't want to bother them because it's a lot. Sometimes they even go online and they see things. I'll tell them, people should leave social media. I've told my mom, I've logged out my mom's Instagram so many times. You get. I'll tell people should leave social media. They will come, yeah, see what it is. Who send on go social media? So I don't want them even seeing those things.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about Popsy? You've spoken a lot about Popsy. What about Popsy?
Yeah, same thing applied to
picture?
him. Yes, he's there. So same thing applied to him. But my dad is not a social media person. He doesn't even know how to operate these big phones. And he's always busy. He's always busy. So my pops, he doesn't really, his own is how you dey okay. So it's my mom that is wanting to be seeing things that, yes.
And back to the fame, how have you, would you say you've managed it successfully? How have you dealt with it? I know social media, they describe you as Omota.
I'm telling you.
They describe you as Raz.
I'm telling you.
You are not a lady. You are, I mean, several names.
They say a lot.
Is it okay to you?
Well,
are you okay with those descriptions?
I noticed that as they've been saying it, life keep getting better. So I finally hugged everything they say. You call me a tout from my full chest. Raz, she's loud. She's this. As long as money keeps coming.
So when you are in an enclosed space, just Phyna and Phyna, what do you think about?
I'm pressing
those things hit you?
I don't even think about them. I don't think about a lot of things. I'm this kind of person that it's when something is happening that I'm bothered. But when it's out, it's out. You get. So most times when I'm being dragged or being whatever, sometimes I pray. Because I pray a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I just pray, and after praying, I'm like, okay, God, you've seen it. So if you had, this is how it's going to be, and yet you gave it to me because you now be able to handle it. So I just check. Sometimes I even catch cruise with it. You get. So I feel it's part of it. In fact, sometimes I love being talked about. So don't worry. Let me just be. Like since I came out of the house, there's no day I don't trend. There's no day. So. And I see people that desperately or purposely do things just to trend. You
and
get.
For you, it's just like natural.
It's not a lifestyle.
Okay.
You get.
Yeah. So I mean Ghanaians, because for me, I've stayed in Ghana for quite a number of years, and you know Shatawale. So they've more or less equated, if I should say, they've equated your media personality to that of Shatawale.
They also do with Portable in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And as long as they are making it, Shatawale is a big guy. Portable is a big guy. Portable went from Range Rover to G-Wagon. Yes, and if they use in G-Wagon, that's what they don't get. See these people you call Raz, they're even the nicest. I saw a video of Portable with his G-Wagon. He loaded it with spaghetti, tomato, noodles, sharing it. He used an entire trenches, was sharing. So now I'm wondering those that call themselves classy, they are this. What do you do? Go to abroad, go to Givenchy, Celine, what they call Christian Dior, buy bag of how many million, but you can't help people on the street. Yes, because at this point, that word class is beginning to irritate me. It's beginning to annoy me because I don't see it. What do they call class? Okay, they go and do makeup, do frontal, wear sexy clothes, whole phone, now start speaking phone. That is it, speaking English, phone and everything. That is the classy they are all doing. The ones you call Raz, I said it's so Portable. I was like, yes, okay, people should keep comparing me to Portable. The guy is making it.
And I actually remember Don Jazzy when Portable started making it. Don Jazzy stated it clearly that he had warned or he had told the artists under his label to just look at Portable and try and imitate him because almost every time the guy is in the news. If he's not in the news for fighting, he's in the news for baby mama drama.
Anything at all.
Anything.
Yes.
Baboon, Portable.
You get.
That kind of vibe,
So you see, Nigerians, I keep saying, because it has gotten to the point that I'm beginning to start vexing for them. Okay, you are dragging somebody. Somebody is Raz. somebody is this. Okay, should everybody follow one path? Like Nigerians, they're not open to new things. They are not, because every celeb, look at, okay, when was it? I think it was the first day they posted the trailer of our reunion, and I went through the comment section on DSTV, and I'm seeing, oh, she's still Raz, oh, she's still not classy. Okay, so you expected me to go on, that's because they are fake people, fake lives. So because I've gone on Big Brother, I should now come out.
They probably expected that. I mean, right now she's a millionaire,
so
she's rich. I mean, probably polish your attitude, but with that attitude talk, we'll come back after this particular break. Welcome back, guys. So we're still speaking to Phyna, and before we went on that break, she was discussing the attitude, and indeed, if attitude plays a role in branding and how people see you. So Phyna, I mean, left to me, I think that people like you, people like Portable, should be described as a different kind of, or unique people who can indeed make money for themselves and I mean, pull strings. I mean, with your attitude, basically.
yeah. So I don't see reason why Nigerians decide to see us as Raz, local, and this is like the thing classy. I've been looking for the meaning. Like, I've honestly been looking for the meaning, because if you ask me to define my classy definition is I don't know. I just well, my own is,
you look good, by the way, in your pictures.
yeah, thank you. I trying to say I don't look good. No, forget this Ghana makeup.
You look good everywhere, Phyna.
Yeah, thank you. But then I feel Nigerians should grow up and know that there are different kind of people. Everybody cannot be the same. And there was a time I was there, and she's a woman. She doesn't know she's a woman. She's a woman and she's behaving like this. This is how I behave, and that's it. Deal with it. It's just like, and they're trying to classify we people that they call Raz, according to them. They're trying to make us feel like we are senseless or we don't know what we are doing. They're forgetting that place that they think they are classy will take them to. Our Razness will take us there, and even make those people acknowledge us more than them. So many places that I've entered, people will be like, oh, Phyna, you are so expressive, you are so jovial, because when I'm coming to you, it's just like, for example, myself and a classy person, we can have a meeting with, let's say, a CEO of something, or you get. The classy person will come and be like, hi sir, good morning sir, how are you doing? With all the courtesy, all the everything. That person is not a robot. That person is a human being. Me that you call us, I will come and be like, good morning sir, you are looking good oh, you are this oh. He will smile and he will answer me. Yeah. You get, there are ways I will pitch myself as a Raz person that they claim.
That's like your charm. Really.
You get. So you can't bend me. They are trying to bend me to be all, it's not possible. And they now choose to see it as a problem.
Not as a solution.
Yes, and they're not even trying to say, okay, that's her person. They don't want to even know if, okay, that's how she is. There are some people that you will say, like, okay, now so this person, they behave. Yeah. And so this one, they don't want to say, they want to mold everybody into this classic thing, Sha.
Portable.
I'm looking forward to, I am not, but I'm looking forward to
meeting Portable.
Yes, and
what's going to be like the what's going to be the conversation between you guys?
I don't know. We'll first of all start running around first. Let us show them that people are really Raz, actually. I don't know, but I'll just I like him. I actually like him. I actually do like him. Wow. Okay, now you're talking about, most times when brands wants to work with you, they'll check your engagements, they'll check you get classy people. To check Portable's engagements, you can't compare. You can't. And the people Portable reached to, the people the people he reached his engagements, you get, the people he gathers, they are people that will actually come and patronize a brand, or that will actually come all out for them. You get.
They love the
yes, person. But you see those people that are acting all classy, their engagements not even reach. The only place they get engagements are pictures. Pictures, because they've gone to do everything. Are pictures. They can't get engagement on proper things. They can't deliver a proper advert. All they do is, okay, yes, you use this, you do who they whine. Like me personally, I like to, I believe in, when you're in Rome, behave like the Rome. Like, it's just like when we're in the house, there were some tags, for example, the pocket tags that we were supposed to advertise something. they said, Big Brother said, do it like you're in the market, attract customers. You don't expect me to be there, hey, come and buy, come and buy. You talk, you get, like me, I don't know, let's say, this was how I was trained. You need to be smart. My auntie will say, you're not sharp. You need to be sharp. Pikin need to sharp. So I call it sharpness. I don't know what they call it. You get me? I see it as I'm being smart and haja. Like you can never see me dull. You know.
Always active.
Always active. The only
have a dull moment. You have a dull moment. Have you ever been sad?
I don't. Yes, I'm not.
The things get to you.
Sometimes the only times things hit me is when I lose money. For example, like the way Nigerian bloggers, some of Nigerian bloggers, the way they've been running mad on my issues, and it has affected 3 major brands I was supposed to sign. That one actually told me why. They liked me. They like me. They actually like me. But they said the narrative of I'm loud, that I'm a tout. These we can't work with that. You get, that was what they said. These are people that we've concluded price. Don't mind your person, don't talk price, finish. You get, I really felt bad. It got to me, and all these things actually get to me when I lose money, and not just money, huge amounts of money. So, and then I've been trying to process it. What is Nigeria trying to push out there? I always tell these bloggers, you people are doing the wrong things, because you'll be focusing on me. Okay, Phyna relationship. Phyna said this. Phyna said that. That is not supposed to be your problem. Because bloggers, that is why you see most of all these countries, they are cutting ties with us. I heard UK, what country was the other one that banned visas to Nigerians? It is all these things that bloggers put out there that they are saying. Painting with the Nigerians black. People that they are supposed to drag, they will not drag. I have told bloggers, people should drag Nigerian government, so that government will do road, do hospitals. The way, in fact, personally, I just feel the bloggers, they are putting their efforts in irrelevant things.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because they need money. And you have money. Yes,
they need money. That is, you see, that is why me now, I have their time. Especially one particular blog, Insta Frog. Insta blog. Insta Frog. That blog is a stupid blog. Yes, you came, I should give you money. Should say nice things. I refused.
How much did they ask for? Or
they don't need to. They just spent their whatever. I refused, and then they've been running mad. If I say A, they will say no. Phyna said 2 + 2. Meanwhile, I said A. I didn't call numbers. Like they've been on it for ages. God knows how long now. And I've had it up to here. Yeah. Till today. They've been serious gist going on in Nigeria. They didn't post it. Serious gist. They didn't post it. But they saw something that I didn't even mention a name. Yes, I understand the whole world knows the name, but I didn't mention it. Why are you helping me mention? Who sent you? It is getting too much. And they will even put it in a way that I didn't even say it. And some ignorant people, they will not wait to see the complete clip. They won't even want to see what I said before that.
Look at the context.
Okay, it's just for example again. There was another one that also bust my head that I was sad. I just came online and I saw this stupid Insta blog again. Posts. When I was on live, something was happening, myself and my friend Bella, that I was like, fans are the one causing our fight. Yes. And so I was on live that, and I said, BBN, I was like, the BBN trolls. I was saying something, I was like, I was like, fuck BBN trolls. Do you know what these people did? In fact, they didn't even post it that time. They waited a month after a month. It's that stupid, useless Insta blog. But you know why I'm happy is that they are not showing their face. Because if they are showing their face, I don't have that chill moment that all these celebrities are doing with them. They already, you see why I don't think, everybody already know I'm rat. I mean, no nonsense person. I don't tolerate. I will actually count. I will give you time. I don't tolerate. My own is, if Insta blog sense is correct, they should come out. And if not that, I already know their well-known blog in Nigeria. I won't give them this clout because I'm actually giving them this content. I'm mentioning their name because I'm their mother. Without me, they can't function. Without Phyna, they can't post anything.
And let's now delve into your projects in Ghana.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Is this your first time in Ghana?
This is my first time coming to Ghana.
And how is it? Well, I mean, you said it was nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Accommodating. Yeah.
So why are you in Ghana?
Well, so I came for a lot of things because because I'm money oriented, I like money and business. So I wanted to see what I can do here in Ghana. I want to see brands that I can work with here in Ghana. Because I have a lot of fans. I was surprised that I have so much fans in Ghana that I have never been to. So I actually came to also see the kind of business I myself can put up here.
So when you came to Ghana, what kind of business ideas came to you? What do you think about?
So I am still checking. I am still checking for what to do because I have options, but I need to think about it very well and know what I want. I wouldn't want to disclose, so somebody will not come and do it before I do it. Yeah, so that's it. And I'm also doing my smart hair, Streets Made the Queen on Wednesday.
Yeah. That's right. I heard about that. Tell us more about it. What's going to happen?
So Street Made the Queen is more of it's a charity event where I give out foods, educational stuffs, books, Bible pen, water bottle to pay school fees.
Wow.
Like yes, pick up students for school, healthcare as well. So since I have a very short stay in Ghana, I just want to do the food, take food to the street, because I believe when you give someone food is better than when you give them money or when you give them what's not you get. So it's just a way of me still saying thank you to the streets because I know how it is.
Is this something you thought about before you came to Ghana? You just came to Ghana and you realized, okay, let me try this.
I have been doing it in Nigeria.
Yeah, I know.
So I was in the flights where when I told my team if it's possible. I actually tweeted about it. I said if it's possible to hold a smack in Ghana, and everybody are like, yeah, it's possible, it's possible. And I said, okay, I'm staying just 4 days in Ghana, and I picked Wednesday, the day I'm going. And my flight was supposed to be in the morning. I had to move it to evening, so I can do it that day before going.
So where's it going to be? Location and the time?
So my team knows better. They've been telling me just can't stay in my head where I'll be cooking, because I'll be cooking myself. Yes, I'll cook myself. I want to give them Nigerian jollof now. Yeah.
Very, very important.
Yeah, so they need to test it.
Important.
So doing Nigerian jollof and take it to the street. So I told them to take me to their trenches. So I'll just share, and that's it.
So that's nice. But since you've spoken about cooking, let me take it back to Hilda Basi. What do you think about? I know there's this feminine power kind of thing. What do you think about what she did?
Well,
I haven't spoken about it really. Have you spoken about it?
I've not, but I went there. I went there. I wished her. Well, she took a really, really bold step to challenge that Indian woman, and come on, I was so happy. I was like, yes, that's it, girl. So it's going. It went well, and I'm happy. But what caught my attention was, you see that thing of Nigeria. If person do so, and when person do something. At that time, everybody go no say you get.
It's possible.
You get. They didn't. If they had even given her a year or two, I would be like, yes, fair. But come on, Guinness never even award herself. I be approve her. So many people. I saw one from Ekiti. I saw one that is doing frying challenge. I saw one that is doing 120. I saw one that is doing 130. Like there are now so many.
I saw 150. These are.
You see, they've turned it to cruise. Like that's just the problem. Nigerians, we are so unserious.
But Phyna has actually come out and said, she doesn't mind. Woman power.
See, let's be truthful with ourselves. Let's be truthful with ourselves. There is no way she would come out and tweet she's not happy. One, there is no way she will see that going on and calm down and not say anything. It will be another message.
Silence could mean.
Yes. So the best thing, she just have to support. Come on, this girl Hilda has been planning this thing. She has been planning. She had to lose weight for this thing. So you can't tell me she's genuinely happy that somebody just came out from nowhere and wants to. No, that thing. I feel that thing is just for record purpose or for PRC or for. Yeah. Let's tell our cover. Like me, I'm blunt. I say it as it is. Like that's the truth. If it not be she type that in a handler and they don't get meeting before they type that in, you get, it's not nice, honestly. I don't like the fact that somebody did something, she has not even collected a reward for it, and thousands of people are already doing it.
Let's delve into politics. Like we have a new president. by popular request, Nigerians felt like they wanted somebody different.
Yes.
Per what we saw on social media and per what we saw on the blogs. You know, people felt like, I mean, Peter Obi could be somebody different from the usual institutional personalities we know.
Yeah.
And that's Atiku and Tinubu. What did you make of the elections in 2023 and Tinubu being president?
In as much as I don't like involving myself with politics, but then I feel, Baba, Tinubu, he has won, he has entered, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. But then, personally, then I didn't open up, I didn't support anybody openly, but I liked Peter Obi. I liked him because we were hearing what we wanted to hear. But on the other side, I was like, this is too good to be true. Yes. And on the other hand, I feel Tinubu is too old. He should have relaxed. Tinubu and Peter Obi. Peter Obi, yeah, I liked him. I liked his vision. I loved his vision. But it was too good to be true. But I would have loved to experience
a different person.
Yes, I would have loved to experience it. But then, people will get Lagos. They've collected it. But now that Jagaban has collected, yes, now that the Jagaban has collected it, for the few days,
he's been impressive, right?
I didn't like the first day that he entered office and we hear a liter of fuel is now how much. I didn't like it. But the other suspension and that one sweets me. You get like I feel he's going to focus on the corrupt people. I feel if he can do that for us, he go good. At least he will not reduce the corrupt people. We will not know that maybe he's the only one remaining.
Yeah.
At least we'll know we are fighting one person. At least it will help us take out all the. Yeah, so that's it. No, that's just the bitter truth.
No, but that's unfair. So you're basically insinuating that our president is corrupt.
I'm not saying he's corrupt, but
you basically.
But a lot has gone down.
Yeah.
A lot has gone down. I feel he's too old.
Well, at some point, I mean, you're just 26, right?
Yeah.
Would you, at any point, go into politics, accept any?
Yeah, I have visions of going into politics soon.
Active politics.
I have vision of going into politics, but
if you're going to go into politics, which political party? I mean,
I can't say for now. Maybe by then our YDP will be standing.
What's YDP?
Youth Democratic Party.
And whose party is that? That's you.
No, they've been saying that. You've not heard YDP in Nigeria. Yeah, like youth were like they want to. It's been training in like YDP. That's why I said by then YDP will be standing. Or if by God's grace Peter Obi wins, because he's still going to court, and we are still positive about him winning. If he wins and everywhere good, everything's soft, why not?
Phyna, it's been interesting speaking to you. I mean, you're a vibe. Trust me, and I've always loved to see you or to meet you, and it's a privilege.
Yeah.
Trust me, I have only good things to say about you. And thank you for coming to Ghana.
You're welcome.
And hopefully on Wednesday, please, that's your what you're going to do. Make sure it's on social media.
Yeah, it's
and invite us to be there.
It will be no problem.
All right, guys, and that's a conversation with Phyna, the legendary. I'll see you guys later.